Hello everyone, what is up? It's been quite literally over a year since I have uploaded any videos. I'm kind of sorry for that. I've just had a lot going on, high school, taking a break from YouTube for a while, getting distracted, new games, but just to get back in the rhythm, I just thought making a updated version of my tutorial on how to get the railgun would just be a simple way to get back in the mood. So I have a lot of other stuff I want to show you guys, but for now I'm just gonna do the tutorial on how to get the railgun all over again, but with more explanation since I'm talking in this one. Anyways, let's get started. So first, you're gonna want to go to Temple, and you can have bots on, bots off, doesn't really matter. It doesn't much make hardly a difference at all, so just spawn in and just follow where I go. Should be easy enough. So I'd suggest just grabbing the mud skipper. It'll make it a lot faster, easier to get there. You're gonna wanna go off this way. I'm just gonna go in third person so you can see the path I'm taking easier. So going over here, see this area here, just follow this kind of range or direction, I guess. Also, I have no script for this, so everything I'm saying is improvised. I have no planned script for this. So, fumbling, mumbling, I'll try and like cut out whatever I can, and yeah. Anyways, should be like right over here, yeah. So here's the flying saucer. Pretty much, you get here, you're able to notice that no bullet marks are left on it unless you shoot here, but that's just the invisible floor you're walking on there. Pretty much anywhere that looks metal will not have these bullet marks anyways. It's kind of weird, but you have to kick it just at the right place. I think on the metal. Yeah, there you go. This sound will start playing and you'll die. Once you've died from that, respawned once, just exit. Then you're gonna want to turn balance all the way to your side and configure flags. You don't have to do this, but this is just gonna make it a lot easier. You're gonna want to go onto coastline. It doesn't seem to work with any other map I've tried, so just go on coastline, works every time. But make sure you have configure flags because it'll just make the process a lot easier. Configure all of them equal except for one and just play. And as soon as you take that flag out and you win, you'll get a message. So I'll just skip ahead to that part for you guys if some of you don't believe that the railgun is real. At first I didn't either, so don't blame you. Didn't really seem like something the game would have, but I am using mods, so like that is not the normal mud skipper, that is the modernized mud skipper. It's a great mod, same with the bomber and the normal attack plane being modernized, all great mods. There's also one for the tank. I just suggest getting them. Now you can see the numbers up there, things trickling down. So it takes a little while, but I'll do the job. Also, if you have any questions on what other mods I'm using, or shader, stuff like that, ask them in the comments. Feel free to ask any questions. And also, I would like to do a video on a mod pack, the one I'm actually currently using, and a few others. Anyways, so now I'm getting this incoming transmission from HQ, so just wait till your screen blacks out like this. Now this part, I don't know why, but it's always been broken for me and several other people, and I don't know if it's just like this for 90% of all people who have it, but your camera is pretty much facing the wrong way. also do not exit. That could actually break the, I don't even know what to call this, like little secret quest, I guess you could call it. I'm not sure. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Once that is finished, it'll send you to the main menu. Just go to play and keep the balance and configure flags on. Go back to temple. Actually, maybe, yeah, just don't do configure flags this time. You don't need to, but it could make it faster, but I'm not sure if it would mess it up, so just don't. Unless you want to experiment with it, that's completely fine. And if you want to know a faster way to get the railgun, I'll just show a completely separate way you can get the railgun, including the resistance sword as well, which, my god, that thing is so hard to get, since you can only really properly do it one day of the year, and that day is Halloween. Yeah. Now, just some things to note, you do not have to turn off the enemy box. It just makes it a lot easier. So I suggest doing it, and it pretty much makes it go faster instead of having to fight your way through all the enemies, capturing all the flags. It's just a lot less of a pain. I mean, if you just want to play for fun but also get the railgun, great, go ahead for it. But otherwise, just don't. Anyways, once you capture all the flags and the enemy team's numbers that get drained to 0 and it says victory, then the UFO should show up. Well, for some reason the UFO didn't show up, but that's pretty much how you get the railgun. And now I'm going to show you guys how to get it the super fast and easy way. So, you will need to install R2 Modman to do this. So, if you don't already have R2 Modman, go look up a tutorial on how to install that and get it. Anyways, once you have R2 Modman, open it up. Search for Ravenfield. Select the game. Just click select profile, and these are all the mods that you can get on R2 Modman. Now, there's the Steam Workshop, but there's some mods that you can't get on there, like Raven M, but this is not the only way to get Raven M, but that's just a multiplayer mod. But anyways, the mod you want is Person mod. It'll unlock the secret weapons in Ravenfield. Anyways, I have none of the mods. Pretty much you can just click on the mod, click download, launch a modded version, and once you've gone in one game, played it, you can exit out and then launch Ravenfield like normal, and after that you will have it unlocked, including the resistance sword, so that includes more than one, I guess. So, hope you enjoyed the video. If this was helpful, then good, I guess. If there's any questions, anything you'd like to know, just ask down in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.